Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning back in. Let's go ahead and make this quick. This is going to be the intro as we conclude Leo season. It has zoomed past. As you know, I did interrupt the regularly scheduled series to bring you full moon and Aquarius commentary. There's been a lot of punchy astrology, and I felt compelled as a spiritualist to bring you that energy. It was a break from the norm, but that's what a full moon and Aquarius is going to do. It's going to bring that Uranus energy and it's going to shake things up. So now that I have put those videos up, they are out there for your viewing pleasure. I realize that I do have an astrology channel, but I felt compelled to bring it to you. I have not uploaded those videos onto the Marvelous Enlightenment channel. It did not make any sense to do that at the time. All of that information, if you subscribe to all of the channels, will be there. Now, this is going to be how we're going to be doing it. Typically, we start the season out. For those of you who do not know, this is information. You do not have to sit through it. It will be timestamped. That's what an intro is. We normally start out the season with the 5-card guidance for that new season. We go into their feelings. We go from their feelings into their confessions, and we end that season with what aren't they telling you? And then we start the rotation all over again. Those are the regularly scheduled series. But because I took the time to do that, we're going to be combining these. And I'm not even going to be using the regular cards. I'm going to be riffing. I will be using my regular tarot cards, but this is going to be heavily oracle driven. My confessions is my time. Each one of the series brings you something different. The confessions is typically an intuition based reading where you get what I am pulling from the message on the card. I am going to have those, but I'm also going to be telling you other things and combining them with a couple of different oracle cards. We're going to be using the Soul's Journey Lessons cards. We're going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm breaking out all of the big dogs from the past and getting them on the channel. We will be doing a quick their confessions, but the star of the show is going to be, I don't want to necessarily say the star, but we're going to be combining them. Okay. So I'm going to be doing one and then going into the other. We will be keeping in line with the extendeds. So the ones that were obviously the birthday season individual or the birthday season zodiac sign, which is Leo, will be extended. Libra was second and Aquarius was third. Those will be extended for purchase. And I will be just taking the current energies and extending them. They will be available for purchase for tiered members. You know, based upon your tier, you will get that video. And that's how we're going to be doing it. If you're interested in booking any type of personal tarot sessions and anything from me, guys, those and that information is always in the pinned comment and in the description box. I find that a lot of individuals are not aware of how YouTube works. Open up when you're watching it on your phone. It looks like a triangle up and a triangle down. When you hit that, it expands the description box. The common questions, do you do readings and blah blah blah, absolutely. That right there is www.marvelousmadame.com. If you are interested in booking a tarot text, it's a tarot text. You don't have to ask, how am I going to get it? You're going to get it via text. If you go on the website, there is a bar at the top. When you click that bar, it takes you directly to the tarot text. All you have to do is put www.marvelousmadame.com in your browser on your cell phone, smartphone, tablet, whatever. And literally, as soon as you open it up, you go at the top, it's going to tell you the exact same thing. Book your tarot text, and it's going to give you the price, and you'll go there, and it'll take you directly to where you need to be. That is it, guys. We're going to conclude the season with this. We are going to start Virgo season the exact same way. The astrology is going to be a little bit better, but because that was such a rare astrological occurrence, I felt the need to break the norm and give you something out of the norm and keeping in line with the energy. Okay. I hope you enjoy your videos. I hope they resonate. You know how to get in contact with me if you need to. Let's get it rolling. It will be, again, an intro that will be time stamped. Just go ahead, and you don't have to re-timestamp. It is not that serious. I'm trying to do the work for you so you don't have to do it. It is not that serious. We're going to keep the positive energy coming on the channel. You guys already know me and how I roll. When I see something that's not right, I am not going to even respond to you. And sometimes you may catch me. Just delete, block, let's keep moving. For those of you that are supposed to be here, you will remain, and I will see you in your videos, guys. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo, and welcome. This is going to be their confessions. What aren't they telling you combo? Strap on your bootstraps. So we're going to be combining it. I'm just going to be riffing on a couple. Give me an oracle. And we often feel obligated by expectations. So they're confessing that there are some expectations here. That means that there's probably some things that's going on between you guys, Leo. That's fall short. Fell by the wayside. Things have happened between you two. Someone wants the privilege and not the responsibility. You are fire energy. Fire energy in some capacities, unfortunately, does not want to carry the torch. Depending on which fire element you represent, not you per se, I'm talking about fire signs in general, they can tend to fall short. Sometimes your fire is burning for yourself. Sometimes your fire is burning for others. And sometimes the fire is obviously burning for everybody. So it really depends on where you're directing that fire. Now, something has taken place between you and your individual where there is, of course, obligations and expectations. But if this is something that they don't want, the expectation is there, and someone is no longer interested in doing their job. Okay, we're gonna go in with just a couple of confessions. We are okay. I want you to chase me. It gives me power in this connection. They want you to chase them. It gives them power in the connection. I have family issues that I need to heal right now. This person is emotionally manipulative. We're going to get 3, and I want you to be available even if I'm not. You're dealing with an emotional, unavailable individual, someone who learned love through tragedy, someone who is unaware of what real love is. It could be because this person is attractive. They pride themselves in their outward appearance so they can get attention. They like the chase. It feels like that's what you're dealing with. Having family issues that need to heal right now has a lot, Leo, to do with the fact that this is that pain. So they're married to their pain. They only know the pain. Some of them have come from broken homes. Some of them have come from traumatic experiences. And finally, I want you to be available even when I'm not. I want. This person is selfish. This person only wants to throw in your face what they want, what they expect. But yet and still, the energy between you two is feeling obligated by expectations of a relationship that you want to begin with. Interesting to me. I am going to get a blockage card for each one of these. A blockage card. I haven't used them in a while. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of the mind. This individual lives in fantasy land. When it comes down to their imagination, some of them could have been only children. Or maybe they are the only sex and maybe they have all sisters and their brother, or all brothers and their sister. They don't quite feel like they fit in. They create drama in order to feel important. Imagination is what is here. This person spends a lot of time by themselves. They feel like they are not understood. This individual, unfortunately, projects those. I also feel, guys, inner child healing. What popped over? I have family issues that I need to yes, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. No, they do not. They are impatient. Again, when I pull a blockage card, it is displaying what they need to have. And unfortunately, they grew up in a household that was very fast paced. Nothing was planned. They could have been thrown into a lot of things, Leo. As a result of not having structure, they lack the patience that they need. Okay. Oh, it is dark in here. Hold on now. What am I doing in y'all video tonight? Come on. I want you to be available even when I am not. Okay. What blocks this? Show me, Spirit. What is blocking this energy? Okay. What blocks the energy? We have growth. This is that inner child healing that I have told you about. This is I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. They do not want to expand, or their expansion and growth is blocked. They want all of the privilege and none of the responsibility, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get one card that's going to be representing what they may be going through, a bigger picture situation here. Okay. Oh, I cannot wait to see what this is. Give me something that explains things, Spirit. Message in the bottle. Message in the bottle, the card of 15, 1 plus 5 being 6, okay? 6 being about communication, cooperation, and harmony. All right. This is where they are at. This is the card of 15. Let's get into it. This is communication. They want to communicate, okay? A spontaneous oracle delivered innocently. They want to communicate, and they want you, if this is a situation, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news, Leo. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are there. However, at the same time, I want to read to you the protection message as well. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. So if something doesn't, sorry guys, I was cut off. If something doesn't sit right or well with you with this communication, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs, okay? Spirit has always has your best in interest at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking, okay? That is what you are being guided here, okay? That is, so overall theme, there is expectations and things that this individual just does not want to do. When it has come down to the things that goes on in their head, them being patient and them growing in this relationship, they have not done a good job at doing that. And I feel that what I am resonating the most with this is I want you to chase me. It gives me power. They're only interested in their own power. Okay. They're only interested in their power. We are going to get romantic intentions on this, and then we are going to extend it for you, and we will be moving right into the what aren't they telling you. Give me, all right, so I want you to chase me. It gives me flat power, finding out things coming to light, and healing. Will you allow the energy between you and this individual to heal? They want you to chase them. They have lived in their mind. They have not lived in the reality of this situation. So will you allow that? Okay. I have family issues I need to heal right now. All right. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, being clarified by watching, looking, perception, and stalking. This is what it's showing, which is very, very interesting. So again, they refuse to understand or even have an acknowledgement about divine power. This individual, unfortunately, spies on you, checks social media, and holds you to standards that they don't hold themselves to, Leo. And finally, I want you to be available even if I'm not. Let's keep moving. And we have the butterfly, evolving and growth, next phase. Again, healing the inner child and releasing the past. I want it to be said that heal is here twice, and this one outlines healing the inner child. And I did highlight that I believe that this person could benefit from healing the inner child within themselves. Okay, like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I do want to just let you know before we go that the top of the deck is heartbroken. They are deeply hurt and sad and feeling lost with grieving despair of this breakup. But again, the message in the bottle, I believe, are you going to accept it, or is it going to be your protection? Like, what exactly are you going to choose, Leo? And I will see you in your next video. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your What Aren't They Telling You? This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we start this with astrological influences because we already have so many on the board. We're only going to get one instead of three, and yours went flying. All right, let's take a look. Leo, you will be extended for purchase. All right, you will be extended for purchase, and if you are a tiered member, you know where you stand in the process. The astrological influences for you for in this particular reading is the fourth house of home. 4 plus 2 is 6. It actually kind of goes along the lines of what your individual is already trying to tell you, especially in their confession portion of this video. Your fourth house is your Cancer house, obviously. And I'm going to go ahead, if you don't mind, and give you a little bit of what is being said about this house. You guys could be connecting with a Cancer. Action, come home and make it a sanctuary. You're being guided to create a place to renew and live an intimate, authentic life. Some of you guys need to move homes, change homes, sell homes. Someone needs to leave the home. There's something, there's a home story for you. The action speaks of homesickness, longing for a home you've never had in a lot of cases. Think about how you would have been parented rather than how you were parented, and use that as a model for your self-care. If you're interested in what your self-care message is, Leo, those videos are already up. As well as, especially in the last video, I did put the self-care messages up for you. The challenge is to let your home be a sanctuary that helps you prepare and deal with the world, not a place in which you hide from the world. Okay, so there is a fourth house story, and sixes are obviously carrying that energy. The energy of 6 is obviously, again, communication, cooperation, harmony. And there was another prominent 6 that you guys got the last time. Okay, there was another 6 that you got the last time. So we are going to go ahead and get into these cards. We're going to be finding out what they're not telling you. Show me, Spirit. And we do have the 3 of Cups. It looks like they want harmony, cooperation. Again, I'm in that 3. They want an energy with you where they feel like things are back on the straight and narrow. They feel like they want to party. Maybe their way is being social. Maybe they're trying to get back with you by being your friend, enjoying your friendships, things of that nature. What could be enforcing this is Hierophant, which will be focusing on the group. Temperance in this particular case. Maybe they want to take things one at a time and start out slow. 4 of Wands, excitement, and 3 of Pentacles. They want to work as a part of a group. Maybe that is what they're secretly saying. Okay, here we go. Show me, spirits. All right. We do have the 8 of Cups. This is also the blended message for the moon. So it looks like, Leo, this individual is definitely fearful. But at the same time, there has been some type of separation between you guys. They are possibly, well, first of all, this energy is seeking a deeper meaning, focusing on the personal truth. This card could indicate a separation. This is obviously energy where something is ready to break up. Something is there's a restlessness here, Leo. Um, and so this is also the moon. Now, when I say fearful and illusionary, delusionary, that's where that moon energy is coming from. Imagination came out. We talked about that in the confession video. Imagination is here. Okay. That energy is already out here. This is accepting false truths, looking or stimulating their imagination, being open to fantasy, not in a good way. Losing direction and or lacking direction of reading the situation clearly. Okay. Show me, Spirit, what else? Right now, Spirit is stating in this Two of Swords right now, it could be that you guys have, or at least you, Leo, has cut your feelings off to this. But again, we're reading it from their perspective. So right now, they're blocked. They're emotionally blocked. The emotions are blocked. That's the reason why they could be in this energy, as I've already stated to you in your confession video of watching and looking, perception, stalking. This could have been something that they learned. Again, I did feel childhood things here. Has not come out in the tarot yet, but it definitely did come out up here. And I'm looking at this. This is also Hangman. So they are denying their true feelings. They're hiding their distress right now, but they're wanting to maintain their cool because they don't like being exposed. We're also looking at Hangman. Hangman is the exact opposite of what they're doing. They need to let this go. They need to have an emotional release and surrender to the experience of what's going on. They do not want to give up their control. We talked about this. We talked about that. Let me show you in that confession. I want you to chase me. It gives me power in this connection. So that is their game. That is their stick, okay? To be chased, all right? That is what it is. Show me, Spirit. So what they're not telling you is that all of this is a game. But what I'm telling you is that this game is getting old. This is the Four of Swords. They could be quietly contemplating on what they want to do and coming towards you, Leo. Right now, it's looking like this is definitely an energy of rest and contemplation. You guys are probably not talking. Newsflash this weekend. Mercury is going to go into pre-shadow. Exes are going to come back. Let them go. They will return. Things that need to be said will be said. However, let's hope that the energy of this devil spirit is working on this individual. I'm sorry, death. Let's hope that the energy of this death really end and brings about transitions that's going to help you guys, because this is going through a transition. There's a transitionary phase right now, but what is happening is that you're moving on from something. It's time to finish up. The cycles are ending. So there is rest and contemplation. However, there is a specific action that needs to be taking place right now, and they should not be coming towards you until they're ready to face those truths, because when they come back, they're not ready. Okay. And finally, what aren't they telling you here? All right. So yes, there's heavy burdens here. They feel like there are just things that, although they love you, they hate you. It feels like I have tremendous amount of burdens. I have a lot of things that I'm carrying. Half of these wands belong to them and what they brought to the table. But this is the end. Like something needs to reset. Allow that reset to happen, okay? Because they are fickle. Top of the deck shows us this Knight of Wands. They go up and down. They swim upstream, then they come back downstream. Some of you guys are connecting with a very wishy-washy type of person. Yes, they do hate you, but they love you at the same time. It's toxic. It's a toxic type of love. Your fourth house is all in the uproar. They feel obligated by expectations. And they want to reach out. They want the communication. They want the harmony. The problem is that they don't have the necessary discipline, and they don't have what they need to maintain it. Your majors is the moon. You got three majors: the moon, the hangman, and death card. Okay, and death. And that is that. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. My goodness, this was a lot. And we're going to go ahead and extend this It's going to be a short extension where I'm simply going to be going in with the romance cards, and we're going to be just getting one extra level of clarity for you. And that is that. If you're interested in that, members, you know where you stand, and that is that, Leo. Thank you so much for allowing me to close this energy out. They will be separate. The next time I will timestamp, okay? And that is that. I appreciate you guys for watching. And for the rest of you, I'll see you in Virgo season. I'm happy that this season and hope this season found you well and in good, well and in good spirits. Let's drop it for you because this concludes your energy for this month. You have about 7 days. Let me count. Before your season is over. I'm sure you're not liking that. I guess the quickest way is for me to look at my phone. So that's cute. My clients kill me. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more days. And I'm telling you guys that this has been a hell of a season. And I do have Leo clients. I just want to say this in closing before I speak to you next season. And I know that you guys have been going through a lot. I do. And I have been in deep counsel. And I'm sending hugs to every single one of you guys, you little sensitive, beautiful little fire signs. I'm sorry that your season was such. It was a lot of crazy astrology, and we're not even done. We had a jam-packed Leo season, which is really kind of unfortunate that some of us zodiac signs had good seasons, and then you just, despite that, you had fun. For example, I'm sorry, guys. I had a Leo friend. Her birthday was on the 11th, actually 2, and it stormed. It stormed here. You guys have been reading and watching the news or whatever, or watching your news, and it was flash floods. I had all type of folks calling me to try to make sure we was good. Yes, it floods in that same spot, and it does flood, but this was like flood behind flood behind flood right on her birthday. So you guys caught it, but you're still going to shine bright like a diamond. I'm out of here, guys. I will see you in Virgo season. To everyone else, I'll see you in the extension. Bye-bye.